We could have launched a flare.
What happened?
Patrol car comes.
I've been on stage like this since elementary school.
Oh, we're
I'm not so
stupid.
tree in the wind this time either. Well, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery.
Why is he talking about this?
Oh no.
At like a press conference.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting back down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
4-7's alive.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice.
What instrument is that? It's making that squeaky noise.
Unfortunately,
I think it's like someone's shoe on the floor. Like a wet floor.
It sounds almost like a sax, but like weird.
I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated...
Like the whiteboard.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be?
children, especially of Anna's age. Please guide your children away from such places at all costs.
Guide your children away from them?
Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Guys, you've heard the folklore story. Raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Oh, someone leave? Oh, someone's
Oh,
coming.
the stiletto woman.
Who's the fashionable lady?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Oh, never mind.
Sister.
What is he doing there? I hate him.
Him and his squirrel keys.
So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice.
I don't understand why his one scar
You must all
is like
remain
skin
on guard
colored.
until we do so.
His other two scars
That's
are
all I
red.
have to say.
That
Thank you.
bugs me. Really had to call everyone together for that? They could have just issued a notice.
I think he's gonna look at everyone's backs next.
Everyone, take off your shirts. I need to look at your back.
What?
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I afraid. So says Mr. Stewart.
Didn't he have glasses before? Or no?
I don't think so.
No. do, 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 do. This music
Knows how to steal thunder.
changes drastically in tone
Zach,
Yeah.
let's
from
ask
like
some
second to
questions
second.
before all these guys leave.
Oh, you're up?
Let's avoid George.
Okay.
No, yeah, let's avoid Thomas.
Gwen, Quite a performance. Mysterious, very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Many of your audience?
All your base belong to us.
Mr. Francis York
Many of your audience do not like.
Purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, your properties to the crime and time. It is not yet mine. That is Mr. Stewart's time. Not mine. But if you, Mr. York,
Oh, again, the music level is way off.
that is with Mr. Stewart. Before take that fruit, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry,
It was really, like, way longer than Mr.
there's
Stewart
some
whispered
reason.
to.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Moore, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they
Oh.
may
The
be,
deadly
still are
premonitions?
Maybe.
facts and helpful to
Is there any
your
other time?
investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Alright.
Why are all these people just, like, sitting around patiently?
Let's
Like,
go talk to the stiletto person.
I would leave if I were them.
You got coffee. Fuck. This game is racist.
Where
Oh.
is she?
I don't know.
I thought she came and sat near the front.
Oh, look how those two guys are the exact same model.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. I guess maybe we just talk to Emily?
Yeah. She's not bad.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Okay.
They want me to talk to Thomas. I'm not going to.
Maybe we could ask Thomas about his sister, though.
Well, what kind of assumptions are these? Oh, this person's not important.
But all the suspects have mysteriously disappeared. You know what we have to do? Oh, there's suspects.
You're outside. Oh, cohorting. Interesting that they'd be out here together. Our two suspects.
I want to
Okay.
talk to Thomas's
I'm
sister.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, me too.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Oh, he's a little cute, actually.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young
Except
women.
he looks like a
Well, you know, man,
douchebag.
this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arrival. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Well, that was really...
I guess he works at the
You're
dart.
York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar. Swery 65.
So it was Quint Dunn and Richard Dunn?
Yeah.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yeah. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out. Pretty, just like her mother. Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Oh, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love?
Don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
All right. Who's this dour fellow?
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Oh, send him to the burn
She was-
unit.
Oh, he did not just go there.
What a zinger.
Too soon to go to the grave. So sad, so sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm.
Oh, he's so the murderer.
Anna,
Really want you to think he's the murderer.
so bright.
He's kind of got a Johnny Depp thing going on. The hat and the eyeliner.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
He's an FBI agent and he's afraid of graveyards. Does not compute.
Yeah, he also can't hold his breath without covering his mouth.
This is true. Hey.
Not his nose, just his mouth. Oh, here she is. Okay, yeah. I know that some cigarettes are like labeled light. I've never seen any labeled heavy before. Have you?
No.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you
She's
mean?
a bad girl.
Are you saying
she
she
was
was
a bad
killed
girl.
because she was an airhead?
Look at her in
Or
her
are you
leather
saying that
jacket,
she was an airhead for
smoking
being killed?
indoors.
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
What?
Well, that's why she was smiling while she was tied up and being murdered.
She looks really creepy there.
Isaac and Isaiah
This is a
said
new
that
song?
was a fairy of the forest,
It might be.
a goddess.
So what's our song count up to now? 5? Huh, interesting.
That seemed to strike a chord.
It did. How else can we profile? Oh, there's so many people. There's so many people.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, well, might as well get started.
So you're the FBI.
It's cool to meet like the townsfolk.
Yeah.
Because apparently that was like one of the positive things that was reviewed about the game. It's like
I'm
the cast
FBI
of
Special
characters.
Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general.
So far we just haven't met
Fought
that
for
many,
my
and the ones
country
we have
in
met were
Vietnam
really
War.
bad, so... Like,
A real life war
the
hero.
hotel owner, George Woodward,
Oh.
Thomas.
Soldier, this
But
is
now
my
it seems like it's way
hometown.
better.
After a man returns from war and there's no place to go.
I'm
other
just
than
really
the
interested in like
hometown.
what impact your actions
speech,
have.
You mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
Like, if we didn't talk to anyone, just
You
left.
imbecile. The raincoat killer's no
Probably would
myth,
let us.
not mere folklore.
You think?
Not a
I
fairy
have a feeling
tale.
like the door
It's
won't
based
open.
on actual events that happened in
And
this town.
It
like,
is.
we'll keep talking to
I'm interested. Can you tell me
Wind?
more about this?
Lynn,
You kids today don't even know how to
Woman?
ask for something
Pop?
right.
Emily?
Emily. Like we'll talk to her and she'll say,
Soldier,
"Let
if
me
you
know
wanna
once
hear
you've
more,
talked to
you go to
everyone."
my office.
And like we won't be able to do anything else. Did you just invite us to his office?
Yeah. He has
He's
something
saying
important to
Literally
say.
exudes
We
raw
totally
power, Zach.
missed it.
Despite the
through
credibility
talking. But we can
issues, we
watch it
should give
back.
him a visit. One thing, though. He calls
How?
himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Okay, so we have a lying sergeant. Alright. Oh, Fiona. Oh! Asha!
Do you want to talk
Do
to
do 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 yeah do do do
Agent
do.
York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. But tell me, Usha, when is honest?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was the sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
Then I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too.
DJ Gus falling
But
in
don't go
love
too hard on her, okay?
DJ
We don't need to talk to Fiona.
Yeah, let's talk to Fiona. Might as well do everybody.
Let's see if there's anyone else we missed back.
Dance, dance like it's the last.
Oh my gosh.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why
Usha
he's
did
in
it.
the autopsy room all day. But I do.
No, Fiona did it.
He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he
Oh, really? I
already
thought he was doing
worked
research to
in
make the
LA
world a better
his
place
career.
in the past.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the
Why
doctor
is this
is a
conversation
very
so many
rich man.
Pauses.
He has a
The
really
others
big
don't.
house over by the
I don't
lake.
know.
Asha? Asha's rich?
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you?
She's like talking about him, and he's like 2 feet away.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable
But he just
information.
turned around. Oh, he's pissed. Should we talk to him again?
I don't know. Should we?
Maybe we can skip it if it's
No,
bad.
we'll let us
one
talk to him
does.
anyways.
Oh, thank goodness.